Attorneys with Rainey and Rainey, talking about various legal subjects that might affect you or perhaps someone in your family. Today we're going to talk about guardianship, and I'll be real honest, I don't know the definition of guardianship. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, guardianship is a process where you have an individual has lost their mental capacity and the court appoints a different individual to kind of take over their affairs, to manage their business and their medical decisions, even their clothing and their food decisions for them as well. So someone kind of basically becomes a parent for someone else. That's a guardianship process.
And events in life that would happen would be what?
Very common events are when the mom or dad or husband or wife get dementia or get Alzheimer's, maybe have a stroke, and they lose mental capacity. And at that point, the question becomes, do they have power of attorneys in place? And if so, does everyone get along such that they can manage and take care of mom or dad or the spouse? If the answer is no, then we go to court and get somebody appointed as a guardian over that person.
So it's not necessarily someone in their family, a relative. It could be a neighbor or a church member.
Yeah, it could be a relative, a church member. There's a local organization that often serves as guardian. The preference is a spouse or a child. By far, the court would prefer to appoint a family member, but unfortunately, that's not always available.
And there's different types of guardianship, right?
There are. There's a guardianship of the estate and a guardianship of the person. So often we do a lot of guardianships of the person. You know, somebody might be on the bank accounts as a name, and so really all they need to do is have the ability to make decisions regarding medical decisions, food and clothing, residential decisions for mom or dad or the spouse, and they already have access to money. But if they don't have access to the money, they need to also be guardian of the estate. All right, and so as guardian of the estate, then they have the duty and power to take care of that estate for the ward, their mom or dad or spouse.
Are there other alternatives to guardianship?
You know, that's where the power of attorneys come into play. So when you're doing an estate plan, when you're healthy and you're mentally competent, you definitely want to do a power of attorney and a medical power of attorney. So hopefully you won't have to have a court-appointed guardianship.
Okay, so walk me through the process of getting a guardianship. How long does it take? What are the processes?
Yeah. So first there has to be a declaration by a medical doctor that a person, mom, dad usually, or a spouse, is incompetent, that they have lost their mental faculties. They can't make decisions for themselves. Once that happens, then we take that declaration by the doctor and we file with the court an application for guardianship. And at that point we have to decide, do we need a guardianship of the person and a guardianship of the estate? Do we need both or just one or the other? And once we do that, we file the application with the court. The court then appoints another attorney who's going to be representing the mom or dad who we're seeking to get guardianship over. And then we go through a determination process that the court has to confirm that guardianship is necessary and awards it.
This is good stuff here. For more information on this, of any of the other videos and topics we've talked about, best website for you?
RaineyandRainey.com.
There you go. We'll see you guys back here next time.
Great.